looks like we're on. We
now
need to check.
broadcasting to you from our studios
Okay.
at Quilted Twins Central. It's the Quilted Twins Fabric Show starring Rachel and Ken. And so, happy Friday to you. I want to tell you this before I forget it. I forget so easily nowadays. If you're coming to Dade City tomorrow, you'll start the day tomorrow by coming to Quilted Twins. We're going to be open here from probably 9:30-ish to 3:30-ish. And so, but the big thing is you can drop your husband off over at the Pasco County Fairgrounds. They're going to be having a rodeo. And so they can watch cowboys roping animals and riding bulls and all kinds of stuff like that. And so that's one of the events in our town tomorrow while our store is open.
Okay, I'm here too. I'm Rachel. Okay, Becky, can you wave? Wave, turn and wave at them. Okay, there's Becky all the way over in the computer. She's not going to join us today because hopefully it'll just go a little more efficiently, and she doesn't want to.
They keep wearing the same shirts just to confuse me.
That'd be great.
But anyway, if you can hear us, please.
Steven said everything's good.
Steven,
we got thumbs up.
Us? Okay, great, wonderful. All right, so the item we're showing you are already on our website. People have been ordering some of them already.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, and so go to quiltedtwins.com to order this stuff. And we won't want you to miss a moment.
Somebody was asking for airplanes today.
Airplanes, yes.
Yes, or yesterday.
I got airplanes.
Okay,
up and away in my beautiful balloon. Wouldn't you like to spy in my beautiful balloon?
Can you just do
Emma and Milla. Yeah, Emma and Milla did this. So we got airplanes going all over the place. They're a little bit close. I mean, air traffic control would be quite alarmed at this one here. And so beautiful blue sky, blue background happening. Travel number 258, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, you guys keep asking for red dots on white, and guess what I have for you? Red dots on white. Now these are not nice and even, but they are nice and small. So there's my finger, and you can see how small they are. And these are by let's see, I think they're Henry Glass. So this is Geo 176, $9.99, and it is a really nice fabric.
Northcott did this. Got something Christmassy looking here. We got pine boughs with snow on them and red balls. Okay, red ornaments going all over the place. And so some of you probably have snow still. Maybe not. You Canadians might. But anyway, I told you, Northcott did this one here. It's in Christmas section, CHR 911, and that's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this line is called Great Plains by Quilting Treasures, and this one has foxes, quail, whatever. You can see them here. And deer. So this is by Quilting Treasures, Animals $3.82, and it's only $6.99.
And this one's by Quilting Treasures, also sort of a fall look to it here. We got little sprigs and twigs with fall colors, goldish brownish in the background happening, tannish yellowish on those leaves and sticks. There's brown nature. It's in our nature section, number 266, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, that you saw Ken's. This is exactly the same, only it's green. Okay, this is in the nature section, 265, nature 265, and it's only $6.99.
And I got a little more Christmas going on here. Holly. Notice the background colors is a crackle looking white. A little closer so that you can see the crackly things there. But then you got hollies and holly berries, and you got blue dots. I don't know what those blue dots are for. But who did this? Northcott did this. Another CHR number 912, and it's only $6.99.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful corally pink batik. This is a batik by, let's see who did this one. This is Banyan, which is a division of Northcott. So this beautiful corally pink, and this is batik number 1608, and it is just $9.99.
Okay, got some purple happening here. I vaguely recall in our last show on Monday we had some things that were other colors that were like this. Where you got the purple blender, those were other colors of blender in the ground. And then you got the shadow of flowers happening outlined. They did it in the same purpley color so that it isn't so overwhelming, grabbing you by purple. Did this P&B Textiles. Made this one purple 365, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is part of Cindy Fisher's Great Plains line that I just showed you one of, and this is more of a scenic view. Isn't it pretty? It's got the water. It's like lots and lots of water. And I got another one that's at Animals 384 by Cynthia Quilted, and then this is like the other one that I just had. And this is on a tan. It has tan background, a tan background. So this is Animals 383, and it is just $6.99.
Okay, and I got a batik here, solid purple batik. Okay, what do we call this? Lavender?
Yeah, yeah, I think we could get away with lavender.
But it's a solid purple batik. Getting batiks in solid colors is kind of. And so Batik Textiles made this. Batik number 1601, and it's $9.99.
Okay, somebody asked us the other day for watermelon rind, and we had sold out. So I brought in two different ones, both by Timeless Treasures, and that way that lady, I hope she's watching, she can finish off the quilt that she needed this for. Biddles number 20, and this is by Timeless Treasures. It's $12.50.
And I got another batik for you here, sort of a cranberry red sort of a color, maroony maybe you might call it. And then you got wisps of like fern pieces happening. Batik number 1609, and it's $9.99 a yard.
Okay, I have found this gorgeous water. And this is what company? Ocean Waves by Canvas. Greta, it is beautiful. This is Greta Lynn for Canvas Fabrics, and this is beautiful. And this is Florida 357, and it is $12.50 a yard.
And I got Banyan batiks. Okay, yes, batiks, bright yellow happening here, and then the outlines of the flowers and things going on are a little creamy whitish happening. And so batik number 1612, batik 1612, and it is only $9.99.
Okay, here is a geometric, and this is from a line called Fun and Games. Now, we have already put the game board up on the website, I think. I don't know, I just have had a lot to do. Game board, Fun and Games by Northcott, and if I haven't put up the game board, I will be doing that soon. So this is Geometrics, Geo 175, and it's by Northcott, and it is $12.50 a yard, and it is beautiful.
Okay, got more batik here happening. Batik Textiles, pinkish, and then the white on it sort of a tannish white, and so you got pinkish going on, and you know how batiks sort of fade from one shade of color to another. So batik number 1610, and it's $9.99 a yard.
Okay, look at this batik. It's a turtle, and this particular one is more like a tie-dye. The back side isn't entirely dyed all the way through. It's a little paler. So if you like the pale kind, get that. We know both sides of the fabric are yours. You can use either side. Batik 1620, and all of our batiks are $9.99.
Okay, I got some rainbow colors here happening with these triangles. You got every color in the Crayola box going on there. I mean, just all different colors on a bright white solid background. And so, who did this? Northcott did this.
Part of the fun and games line.
Fun and games. We got it in the geometric section, number 174, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is another beautiful, stunning batik. Looks like a fire. And this one is Batik 1611. It is by Batik Textiles. See, it's kind of it's a new company for us. Batik Textiles, see that brand right there? And made in Indonesia, probably Bali. And isn't it beautiful? And these are $9.99.
Okay, something's a little fishy here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
she's tearing me on, I can tell. Sharks! Baby shark, shark, shark. Daddy shark, shark. How did that song go? I don't know.
Yeah,
Under the sea.
the kids know it.
All right, so we got sharks happening here. Lots of them going, cruising. They never stop moving. But who in the world did this? Timeless Treasures. Timeless Treasures, and their Shark Week here. Florida 349, Florida 349, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and these sea cows, these are the sea cows. One of our teachers went swimming with the manatees last week. I saw the pictures, and these are blue manatees with a blue-green background, and this is by Timeless Treasures, Florida 347, and it is $12.50 a yard. I think we missed this one. I don't know where it was.
Well, I was thinking we had one that
I
wasn't
can't find the
wrapped.
other one. Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'll do it here.
Okay. All right, we got
sharks.
dolphins.
Dolphins?
Yeah, bottlenose dolphins here happening with the swimming around, having a good old time. They're always smiling.
Yes, they are. And they're always energetic. Have you noticed that too?
Yeah.
Full of energy.
Fish. And so, this is in our Florida section. Florida number 344. And what is that, $12.50 a yard? Yeah, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here is a beautiful plants fabric, and this is part of Something Blue. Now, if you read my emails, you probably saw this. Something Blue in blues and greens, and this is stunning. And this is Plants 153, $12.50 a yard.
Let's plant a watermelon on my grave and let the juice slip through. Now, Southern Fried Chicken is mighty fine, but all I ask for is a watermelon rind. So plant a watermelon. Enough singing. I have requests about my singing, but I sing anyway. Timeless Treasures did this watermelon here. You know, we got gnomes eating watermelons. This would go good with that, the gnomes eating watermelon. Vitamins. No.
Fiddles.
Vittles, number 134, it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, I have some lips for those of you who just finished Valentine's, and these lips are part of Sending Love, and I think you're supposed to smack this on the back of your envelope. So this is Valentine's 63 by Riley Blake, and these beautiful lips on pink are $6.99.
Yeah, it's not too late for a little lip. Even though we passed Valentine's Day, it's still, if you can catch her, you can kiss her. All right, so anyway, we got a blendery looking thing here. This is, it's not batik, but it is pretty interesting because you're fading between some purple sections and some off-white, creamy white sections, and then you have some bright white things happening. I mean, it's sort of misty. Is what I would call it. It's in our Florida section, number 362. I don't know what it has to do with Florida, but it's there, for lack of another plot. 362, Florida, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is onion rings. This is Case's backing called onion rings. Does it look like onion rings? Does it remind you of onion rings?
No, I like mine fried.
Well, this is just the onion skin. Maybe that's the correct terminology for it. This is SB KFB 408, $22.99 a yard. Beautiful sateen finish. Let's see, it's called onion.
Is that backing?
Yeah, onion ring. Yeah, onion rings on black on white, and it is Cafe.
It's a Cafe. Okay, I got some purpley thing happening here. Okay, get up close there so that you can see. They're almost like bows, but it's all purple on here, folks. Dark purple, light purple, it's all purple. No other colors, just a little purple here. Who did this? Planted with Love. Cherry blossoms. Benartex did it. Purple, number 366, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another batik in yellow. This is pretty awesome. And we like yellow. You guys like yellow. We're always looking for more yellow. So here we go. Batik $15.79. Batik $15.79. And this is $9.99.
And here's some purple pebbles. Okay, purple pebbles happening right here. Who did this? Free Spirit. The good folks is Free Spirit. All right, so you got pebbles. Various different shades of purple happening there. Some of them might be so light you'd call them pink. But it's in the purple section, purple number 367, and it's only $6.99 for a Free Spirit product.
Okay.
$6.99.
Here is a purple flower on purple background. Beautiful batik. Batik by Northcott. This is the batik by Northcott. Batik's 1602, $9.99.
Okay, folks. Flannel. You need to get your flannel.
Backing too.
And flannel backing also. Yes, we have flannel backing right here, and all our flannel here. Online is $7.99 a yard for the 44-inch. The flannel backing, I think it's $20.
Yep. Yep.
For the 108-inch wide flannel backing. And
you wouldn't have to seam your quilt.
This is a creamy white with spirally looking things going on very faintly. And so flannel 364, and it's $7.99 a yard.
It's a beautiful Henry glass. This is this is Northcott batik. It's called Banyan batik, and these are little round red circles on red. And this is batik 1606, batik 1606, and it is $9.99.
Okay, Civil War people. This is genuine Civil War here.
Yeah.
This is a map of the Gettysburg battlefield, okay, with where the troop movements are. There's day 1, day 2, all sorts of different things, descriptions of what's going on there. So if you are one who likes to make period quilts, Civil War era looking, this is for you folks. Civil War tan number 98, and it's only $6.99 a yard, and it's done by who? I don't know who.
This is the biggest pink flower
Timeless Treasures
on red that you'll ever see. The biggest, not really, it's not the biggest one, but it is the biggest batik flower we've had for a while. And this is a Banyan batik, and this is batik 1607, batik 1607, and it's $9.99.
And I've got a batik here from Banyan that has green and yellow tones going on. Kind of a rosy flower in the middle of it, and some twigs and sprigs of leaves. And so, those of you who love to do we had a bunch of batikers here.
Yeah, last week, yeah. I mean, it's like Tuesday.
I think Tuesday we had batikers.
They must have sold a lot. We sold a lot of yards.
Batik number 1597, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, and this is part of the Something Blue line by, I think this is Tina Higgins for Northcott. And this is has music in it. This is actually a 5 border stripe border, and you can get a lot of borders around a quilt panel, but there's no panel in this line. Plants $150. Well, there's a panel, but it's a tote bag. So this is $12.50 a yard because it's beautiful Northcott.
Okay, I got another Banyan batik going on here with greens and yellow tones, and then you got this decoration happening where it's sort of a flowery looking print happened in it, and so sort of looks like Looks like batik.
That was a good one, Ken.
$15.98.
That was a good one.
$9.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a sage or hunter or olive or forest green background with blue in the foreground. So the design is blue on green. To use my son Peter's analogy, Mom, why do you worry about all those shades? Well, you know what? He sees this blue on green. So here we go. Batik $15.97.99, and it is $9.99.
Okay, this is from Batik Textiles happening. We got purple background happening right there. And then we got blue, green, and blue, and aqua, and those circles, and the broken line circles, and it's just pretty. Okay, the purple is a blender purple, so you gotta go in different shades happening there, like Batik does. That's why you love it. Okay, Batik number 1600. 1600!
Yes!
We made it 1600. $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a children's print with all kinds of fun animals. This would make a great baby quilt. Has hippos and giraffes and lions and elephants. It looks like a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old drew it. Well, maybe a 5-year-old. Children, $3.81 by Riley Blake, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, wagon wheels, folks. You're making an old west, a cowboy kind of a quilt here. We got wagon wheels. We got pulley wheels. We got wheels on top of wheels. We all laying on a board. Okay, look at the wood grain behind it happening. It's like a piece of wood that's been laying out in the desert. Give me some land, lots of land, lots of land. Frontier, Stonehenge Frontier. Okay, is what this is.
And I've done a half-yard bundle of all these that you're going to do.
Northcott. All right, so here we go. It's under transit. Of course, where else would you put wheels? Under transit. Number 32, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, you guys have been asking about the Snow Bear Village. Somebody came in and we didn't realize we still had fabric and it hadn't gone up yet. So here it is, Snow Bear Village, and this is by Quilting Treasures, S&P, $4.21, and it is just $6.99.
Okay, I got a border print of Mustangs, wild horses right here. Yeehaw! Okay, so get a load of this border print. Let me back up so you can see it a little better. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different rows of this border print of horses. There you go. Wild horses. Wild horses couldn't keep me away. Northcott did this.
That is really, really nice.
It's nifty.
Yeah.
Under Creatures, number 122, Creatures 122, and it's $12.50 a yard.
And once again, it's part of the Frontier line, and I did a half-yard bundle.
It'll go good with those wagon wheels.
Yes, it would. It's part of the line, Frontier. This is part of the Fun and Games line, also by Northcott. Little yellow, little colored dots on a bright, bright yellow. Geo 170, and it is $12.50.
Hey, is this a panel or what? What's going on? Or is this just a big print?
It's just a big repeating print. Yeah.
Big repeating print happening here. Okay, and so it's from the good folks at Stonehenge. So the colors on this, we got shades of blue, but you know how they print Stonehenge stuff so that it looks like rocks and things? But we got herds of horses, little clusters of horses, doing their horsey thing, having a good old time out there, running wild. So, Creatures, number 121, $12.50 a yard. Okay,
we have our geometric circles in color. Okay, here we go with white. And this is Geo. It could have been in rainbow, but we put it in Geo because it's very, very circular. Geo for Geometrics, and this is by Northcott, part of the Fun and Games line, and it's $12.50.
Okay, so this has the same background color as the last one, only my horses aren't quite so big. Oh, and my horses are upside down now. Let's turn them over. All right, there we go. Okay, so, and the horses are spread out a little bit more there. But it's the same blue-gray a blue-green aqua-ish color happening in the Stonehenge.
The nice thing is they all go together.
Yes, they all. Creatures number 124, $12.50 a yard, made by Northcott.
Okay, this is fun and games. This is a green dot on green. And this is a round circular thing on there. Geometrics 172. Fun and games by Northcott, $12.50.
And here is the same as the last one, only it's on a tan background. Once again, Stonehenge look, Stonehenge paint, so it looks like stone, sort of a tile, floor tile stone look with the horses. Smaller horses and scattered all over the place, not in big herds. Creatures number 123, $12.50 a yard.
Look what showed up here this week, Ken.
Lydia.
Yeah, well, Lydia did too. Becky's daughter, Lydia. But look at these Florida Shop Hop in Progress t-shirts. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I bought every size from small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. And they're all the same price. No longer do you get penalized for being a 3X. So come and get them, and I have a lot of them to sell.
We need a lot of small people to come.
Why?
Because we got a lot of small ones.
No, I don't.
We don't?
Only about 20. I've already sold like 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got lots of large people.
Oh.
I need large people to come.
Oh.
So
okay.
I need mediums too.
Medium people?
Everybody, come buy these.
Okay.
I don't care. Whatever you want. Buy them for your kids.
Yeah, there you go.
and your husbands, whoever comes with you on your shop hop. And we also still have the magazines too. In fact, we probably still have 180 of those. So we'd like you to come buy our magazines. And the shop hop is getting ready to start a week after next. So it'll be starting 1 week from 2 days ago. 2 weeks from 2 days ago. So first we have to have the fair next week, and so then we will
the fair.
The fair. Oh, we need food. Food if you're local.
Yes. Canned goods.
Canned goods and
pies and
plants.
Cookies and cakes. Oh my.
And bring plants in tomorrow. Do you mind bringing plants up there?
Plants? I didn't see any plants.
Okay, so there's supposed to be plants and
some canned goods.
Pies, cookies, canned goods, jarred goods.
Pickled peaches.
And if you're calling, sorry, we're not going to answer that. So I thought I took the phone off hook. So anyway, this has been Rachel.
And Ken.
And we'll be here when tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
By 9 o'clock, by 9:15, we'll be ready to roll. So you come and see us here at quiltedtwins.com.
Dade City, Florida.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Some more.
Hello, Quilted Twins. May I help you? If you don't get it, if you're not heading towards it on the second ring, it only gives it 4 ring, and there's no way for me to change that. What time is it in the day? It is 5 after 4. It's Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock. They can't expect anybody to be here. Oh, it's probably a salesman. Oh. No, it's probably nobody. I'm not. Oh.